Buddy, we've ended up in a pretty interesting little town. Yeah, I really like this little town. And now we're going to see what comes of it. Apparently, this is some kind of horror game. Yeah, it's definitely some kind of horror game where we'll have to survive and play. After all, this is Roblox. Anything can happen here, right, my friend Mikey?
Yeah, you're right, Mikey. Well, guys, make sure to leave a like right now. And apparently, we need to go into this house. Yeah, as you can see, this is the only place we can go, because we can't get anywhere else. Wow, look, that's that character from the cartoon. I don't remember what his name is. But that's really cool. I suggest we skip his dialogue. He's not interesting at all. Let's just go into the house. Wow, look, apparently we need to pick up our suitcase. Yeah, I just picked it up, of course, and brought it straight into the house, my dear friend. Here's our suitcase, right here. And apparently we need to go over to the table. And look, wow, there's something lying on the table. And it's just a troll face. Yeah, it's just a troll face. What do we need it for? That's right, to spend all our Robux. Come on, buy this thing. You don't want to buy it, Mikey? You're rich.
No, I don't want to buy it. I'm not going to do that. We need to explore the house. It says we're supposed to explore the house, but so far as I can tell, every single door in this beautiful, luxurious, absolutely magnificent house is locked. Yeah, and we're not allowed to go upstairs either. Oh my God, buddy, I got pretty scared. They're asking us what we're doing here, and once again, we have to grab our suitcase. Yeah, we need to take it and head to our room upstairs. All right, let's run to our beautiful room. Oh, wait, this is Bart's room. Yeah, this is Bart's room. He let us use it for a little while, buddy. Look at how huge he is. He's really big and taller than you. About 5 centimeters taller. That's pretty cool, of course. He's really big. He's asking us what we think about his little sister. Well, she's just a sister. Honestly, I don't really care who she is, so I think we're supposed to go help them clean the garage. Seriously, buddy? We just arrived after a long journey, and they're making us clean the garage. That's not really a vibe, buddy. It's definitely not a vibe to go clean a garage. But what can we do? If they asked us to do it, then we have to. Yeah, look, there's so much trash here. There are so many garbage bags lying around down here. Apparently, nobody has cleaned this house since the last century, right, buddy? So we have to help this family, the crusts, so to speak, and, of course, clean up. Yeah, clean up. It's not a problem for us. I'm used to cleaning, for example. In my Japanese village, I have a giant barn full of trash, and I often like cleaning it. Oh my God, look, we have to go back to the garage, walk all the way around this luxurious, magnificent, mind-blowing house, and clean the garage. As far as I understand, this is the only pile of trash left. And we're going to clean it up now.
By the way, JJ, did you notice that? I noticed that all the trash in the house was literally just wrappers from burgers and fast food. Apparently, they really love fast food and eat nothing but that. And that's not good either, guys. Remember, you shouldn't do that. Of course, you should eat healthy food. Anyway, that's that. Oh, what's this? He just stood in front of us and froze. And he's looking at us like he's completely lost his mind. Honestly, it's getting a little scary. Oh no, someone came home and that's the same guy. Bart. Yeah, that's him. Homer, I mean. That's Homer. He came back home and apparently he doesn't really want us to stay here as guests. At least, that's how it seems. I don't even know, JJ. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. They told us that we need to go to the kitchen. And basically, we saw this creature. This is the main scary character in this game. And honestly, I got a little scared when I saw him. But it's nothing to worry about. Oh my God, there he is. Look how huge he is. He's sitting there and asking us for something. I guess he's asking if we're Bart's friends. And we have 5 days to apparently become friends with him. And this is really, really strange. So does that mean we have 7 days to escape this house, buddy? I guess this is going to be really not a vibe at all. It's definitely not going to be very fun. And how are we supposed to get out of here with this monster? Look, one of his eyes is bigger than the other, and he has these gigantic teeth. Yeah, and we're just not getting out of this house. You can't even escape. So we need to get something from the fridge. It's burgers, and let's put them in front of Homer and let him eat, so to speak. And basically, he's enjoying a tasty burger. Yeah, you're right, buddy. Remember when you were talking about all those fast food wrappers lying around here? Now we know who's responsible for all this, so to speak. There he is, sitting right there. And he's the one leaving all these wonderful burgers everywhere. All right, wait, buddy. We need to go back to the room upstairs. And that thing sitting at the table can keep eating. Yeah, let it eat and enjoy itself. It doesn't matter to us. It doesn't matter. I hope they'll tell us how we can fight this creature. Look at the atmosphere here. It's like a real horror movie, right?
Yeah, you're right. He's saying that we need to do something, but honestly, I can't understand what he's saying. He's saying that tonight we need to sleep in this room. Or rather, in another room, I think. Yeah, I think we're supposed to sleep in a different room. Oh no! What's that supposed to mean? Apparently, he didn't like the burger. What do we do? What do we do? He told us to sleep in another room, but which one? We can't go into any of the rooms. He just locked us here in the main hallway. What are we supposed to do? Phew, apparently Homer decided to escort us to our room. Yeah, he said we're apparently going to sleep in his room. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, that's a pretty nice vibe. So, my dear friend, I only see the positive side of this, and I'm going to bed right now, lying down on my side, so to speak. Oh no, what's happening? He said he wants to tell us something. Oh no, what is he saying to us, JJ?
He says we weren't supposed to be standing off the bed. In other words, we were supposed to be sleeping on the bed, but you and I were busy doing other things. We told him that everything was fine and that we just decided to get up and go to the bathroom. And basically, he left us alone. I'm glad about that. All right, tomorrow we're going to have to talk to Bart. So get back on the bed, and tomorrow we'll find out from Bart what's actually going on in this house. Some really strange things are happening in this house. Now morning is coming, and the vibe is pretty nice, and I like it. Yeah, let's go see where Bart is. And apparently, Bart is still right here. We ask him, "Hey dude, how are you doing?" And he says, "Hi JJ, I'm good. How are you?" He says he had some kind of scary dream, a strange dream about Homer. But Bart says he doesn't really have any thoughts about all of this, buddy. He doesn't have anything to say about it today, and he asked us to help with his lawn outside. I don't know why we have to do this, but I'd skip this wonderful dialogue so we can move on, buddy. You're really my best buddy, my little friend. So where are we going now? To the garage? The garage. Maybe we're going to drive somewhere? Go somewhere far away? That would be cool. Yeah. Look, we have to mow the lawn, just like I told you this morning. Oh, I mean earlier today. And we have to keep mowing it. No, buddy, of course we're going to mow it. I feel like we're going to be doing this forever, yeah. We've got another 2 minutes of mowing to do, and then basically we can go to bed. Yeah, get some sleep, buddy. All right, let me clean all of this up now. Oh, look, it's a grave. We don't really know whose grave it is, of course. Who is it for? Well, maybe it's for some interesting ghost. Maybe a ghost will appear there. Yeah, buddy. Anyway, you're the one who's going to be doing this, so to speak, arranging everything around the house. All right, let's take a look. And what happened? Why can't we move? Oh, never mind. We can move now. And oh my God, look, it's Homer. That's him. That's stinky Homer. He just appeared right in front of us. And now we have to go to Bart. And I think Bart is crying. Yeah, he's crying in his room. Let's go check on him. All right, buddy, what's wrong with you? Look, he's saying that he's not saying anything because you just completely blocked him and he couldn't say anything. He's saying that he can't hide anywhere. We don't understand what's going on. We don't understand what's happening at all. We don't understand anything, guys. This game mode is really strange and confusing, but I like it. I like strange things. I like adventures. I like everything about it. We're supposed to check the basement and find an axe there. Right, buddy? But we'll probably do that in the next video or maybe next time. We'll see how it goes. As they say, whatever happens, happens. Thanks for watching, everyone, and bye-bye.